Hey guys, tyco here doing another action figure review of sorts. This is another Crash Dummies review. And before I proceed, I just need to say that these reviews are intended for collectors over the age of 13, just to abide by COPA rules and the FTC rules or FTA rules, or whatever crowd it is. And I have to give a massive special thanks to Benjamin, who sold me a couple of Crash Dummy items that I had been missing from my collection, most notably a complete version of this ATV. And now, for those of you who watch my reviews and watch Crash Dummy reviews, this is what I had of the original one, or the one that I had. So it has a few gimmicks on it, but I was able to score a complete one in very good condition, and on top of that I have the original. He also was able to give me the original Crash Dummy ATV, which was from the normal Crash Dummy line, and with the driver that was especially exclusive to this set, which is Flip. So as you can see, it has very similar parts to that, and you can see it has a big bar at the front. There's like a ratchet kind of thing on it, so when you push it in, when it hits a wall, it's supposed to smack off that and knock everything over. And as you can see, the character flips over if you have these hands on the handlebars, hence the name Flip, and the back wheels pop off. So there is a couple of main differences between this and the racing one. The main shell, most notably, is the same, but you have a good few differences. If I just take Slick off this, there is a few other things I will mention before the end of this video as well. So you can see it has the same feature, so that pops forward, the piece flips up. This entire piece pops off. These roll bars with the lights on them fly off as well, and the back wheels are unique in the sense that instead of just a single wheel, it's a double wheel axle. So you have 4 wheels on the back instead of 2. I'm not sure how good that would be for racing on. I'm not too sure. I've never seen a racing ATV. I've only seen kind of regular ATVs. But it is designed so that you can fit 2 dummies on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Slick back on this. Both are designed to be able to house 2 dummies, considering it's the same base mold. I just get his hands onto the thing. This front piece, which reminds me a lot of the motorbikes, it just clips on with a clip at the front under at the handles for the handlebars, so you can actually fit a second dummy on here. And the second dummy I'm going to bring in is this guy. This again is another figure that I picked up off Benjamin. He was able to provide me with a complete version of Slick. This is the one I had been using in my previous review, since he had donor parts from the Dash figure. As he has Dash's leg and arm, but he was able to give me a complete Slick version 1 Slick. So I now have a complete version of the original replacements for Vince and Larry. I now have Slick and Spin. So if I just put Slick into his seated position without his legs popping off, he should be able to fit up. There's foot pegs at the back behind the driver. I'm pretty sure the driver's legs aren't supposed to go right in behind, so there is enough space for 2 dummies to fit on the quad or the ATV. And it's probably easier to do it on the original one. As you can see, there's the foot pegs there, and you could probably fit an extra dummy on that one. The legs do tend to pop off these guys quite a bit, but you can as I said, just be careful with them, and you can fit 2 guys on the quad bikes, which is pretty sweet. Now, another thing that I just want to say that he was able to give me as well is I had this the go-kart, the racing go-kart, and it was missing, I wasn't missing the wheel, but I had a wheel and it didn't have the peg. And if I just press the buttons, everything's going to fly off. So I'll try and keep it. It was missing this blue peg that holds the wheel on for the front wheel. So he was able to give me a replacement wheel for this, which is really, really good. So now I have a complete racing dummy go-kart. The one thing is kind of weird. I noticed this on a lot of the racing vehicles, not all of them, but nearly all of them have the number 7 on them for some reason. I'm not too sure why. There's a few exceptions. Some of the stock cars, the racing stock car has a 999 on it. I'm not sure about the white and red version of the stock car. It could have a different number. I do know the black racer has a number 7 on it. The black jackknife racer has number 7. I have the box for it here. I'm not sure if it shows it. The white version of the racing car actually has 34. And another thing that is close to having the number is this. And this is the Crash Dummy Flying Dunce plane. One of the hardest, rarest things to get in the Crash Dummy line, which I have stated in a couple of videos, some of my previous videos. And I'm excited to say that Benjamin was able to give me a mint in box version of this thing. It is incredibly rare to find, loose, let alone in box. See, mine is missing the ring. It's also broken up here where there should be a steering wheel in here and a piece that covers this kind of control panel. So when you press it back, the whole steering wheel column would push back into the dummy. There was a backpack, like a parachute backpack, and a few other things as part of it. It never came with it. I found this loose. The stickers aren't in the best condition, as you can see on this one. But in a future video, hopefully very soon, when I want to get a better setup for doing it, I'm going to do an unboxing and assembly of this incredibly rare, hard to find plane. And I know people will be like, oh, but that's going to destroy the value of the box, mint in box one. But nah, them's the breaks. I prefer to actually be able to see the stuff, and I want to compare it to the original Crash Dummy plane, which this wing is off, and put the stickers on fresh, brand new, and have it nicely looking with my collection. So there you go, guys. Just a quick video review and a hint of what's to come for the Crash Dummy line videos that I've been doing. I know I haven't gotten around to doing quite as many as I was hoping to, because of all the new stuff that started popping up, like the Masters of the Universe figures. But I will get back into doing more Crash Dummy reviews, and I will also get into doing some more actual Crash Dummy crash videos and see if we can get some better setups and stuff for that. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoy this quick video review of the Crash Dummy Racing ATV, the regular ATV, and a few hints of what's to come. Well, a kind of big spoiler hint of what's to come for the channel for me doing a first ever unboxing and assembly video of a very rare item. Cheers, guys.